The man accused in the death of Christopher Tapp turned himself in last night in Las Vegas and posted bond. Dan Rodimer allegedly attacked and killed Tapp during a party at a hotel room on the Las Vegas Strip. Linda has been following this story for us tonight. Linda.
Todd, tonight the family of Christopher Tapp is in Las Vegas. They traveled there to be at the court hearing for Dan Rodimer. That was pushed back until April 10th. Now Rodimer, the man accused of killing Chris, is currently a free man out on a $200,000 bond. He's a well-known figure in Nevada, a WWE wrestler and former congressional candidate, unsuccessful in both Nevada and Texas. On the night of October 29th, he crossed paths with Christopher Tapp at a Halloween party, the night turning deadly. Christopher Tapp was in Las Vegas the last week of October, enjoying one of his passions, Formula One racing. But a party before the race would turn deadly, ending his life, allegedly at the hands of a former WWE wrestler. According to the arrest warrant, the trouble started when Dan Rodimer, his wife, and his daughter attended a Halloween party in a Resorts World suite. His costume, Ken from the Barbie movie, a large fur coat and no shirt. Christopher Tapp was at that same party. One of Rodimer's stepdaughter's friends told investigators the girls were doing drugs in the fun room, the master bedroom, which had lines of cocaine already prepared, with a rolled-up $100 bill to ingest the cocaine. Tapp walked in and also started using the drugs. She then described seeing Angry Ken rip off his jacket and run toward the master bathroom. She told the host of the party, whom she believed to be an F1 driver, that he'd better go stop Dan because he was going to fight Christopher. In those court documents, several witnesses report Rodimer accused Tapp of giving his daughter the drugs, screaming, quote, "If you ever talk to my daughter again, I'll expletive kill you." One witness saw Dan knock Christopher to the ground, at which time Christopher's head hit a small table, and Dan proceeded to punch Christopher throughout his head and body. She said that Christopher did not fight back. Investigators also obtained text messages sent just hours later by Rodimer's own wife. They said, quote, "I watched you nearly murder somebody, and I had to take your hands off his neck as he laid there and you ran away. I spent the next 2 hours trying to take care of him. Nobody should have to watch their husband murder somebody." Tapp died on November 5th. The Idaho Falls man spent more than 20 years in jail for a wrongful murder conviction and was awarded $11.7 million as part of a settlement with law enforcement.